King news, my lovely, wonderful people. Now, scam Buhari government could give us the other time. UAE, now be United Arab Emirates, officials say the visa restriction not lifted for Nigerians. So, say now still the same thing. The status quo has not changed. So that's why they tell Tinubu that they tell Tinubu to make Tinubu go apologize for Nigerians to Nigerians. He only go visit them on the way back from G20 summit meeting. They just went to visit them. And before you know it, Tinubu's special aid just tell us, glory to God, the visa ban has been lifted. Oh, yes. There is, I lie, you. The UAE said, no lifted, we are still in talks, so the status quo remain the same. So if you think say you won't quickly run, go you won't quickly run, go this thing, go apply for Dubai visa. They go send you back. Don't be hasty. Don't be hasty. Relax. They'll say I realize, not be realize, and not be relax. So guys, no rush. Let's get all the details. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like or share, subscribe. UAE official says visa restriction not lifted for Nigerians. Status quo remain the same. We were surprised to hear what we were hearing, that it's all been lifted. That's not very true. The United Arab Emirates has contradicted the claim by the Nigerian government that it has lifted a year-long visa ban on Nigerian travelers. An official from the Gulf state told CNN, not be saying that just na CNN they tell, CNN, there are no changes on the Nigerian UAE travel status so far, that they were surprised to hear from Nigeria that their president has spoken to us and the issue has been resolved. Nigerians cannot travel to UAE. That's not true. They are in talks, but nothing has been resolved. The source asked not to be named because he is not authorized to speak to the media. The UAE said in a notice last October, it will no longer issue visa to citizens from Nigeria and 19 other African nations because of what is going on. We have told these countries that we will not be issuing visas. Yes, it is a known fact. We have made it known. The UAE said in a notice last October it is no longer granting visas to citizens of Nigeria and 19 other African countries. That status quo has not changed. It did not provide further details. Obtaining a 30 days visa tourist was relatively easy until the UAE absolutely stopped issuing the visa to Nigerian nationalists. Flights have also been granted, none moving from Nigeria to Dubai and none coming our way as well. The government said in a statement that the agreement paved way for the lifting of the visa ban, including the immediate resumption of flights between both countries. Furthermore, in its historic agreement, both the Emirates Airlines and Emirate Lines are to immediately resume flight scheduled in and out of Nigeria without any further delay. The statement by Nigerian presidential spokesman Ajeri said. However, a statement by the UAE government later on Monday said both leaders had, during the meeting, explored opportunities for further bilateral collaboration with the hope of reinforcing these ties between the UAE and Nigeria, but did not mention lifting the visa ban or flight restriction. This has sent a lie and a mixed message to Nigerians. In a follow-up statement, the Nigerian government spokesman said officials of both countries needed more time to finalize agreement details, contradicting his earlier statement that flights cannot resume in and out. Given the agreement struck between the two heads of state, there is need to allow cabinet officers from both sides to work out the final details and finalize the cross-sectional areas, he said, adding that everyone can now allow the process to work out without speculation. However, is a different matter altogether. My sister, my brother, you don't see for yourself. They don't lie to us again. They say they don't leave visa ban. UAE don't cause say we don't know say they talk about, so God will help us for this country. Oh. People more na they pray. Oh. May they not use scam to finish us, so now they be the risk scammers. So the government has a way of trying to make it look like all is well. Okay? The government has a way of making it look like all is well, but truly, sincerely speaking, you know, we cannot continue to lie to ourselves. We cannot. We cannot. It's clear, and it's very, very clear, okay, that we cannot continue to lie to ourselves. There is so much going on. There is so much going on already. Okay? We don't need this. We don't need this. We don't. We don't. We can't continue. We can't continue to have all these things being done where there is need for us to, there is need for us to focus on the most important thing. Nigerians, see, you don't believe now, say they don't lift ban. You want run go, go collect visa. No run go there. You go run come back. Oh. Not just run anyhow. Enter road, say where say the wrong go. You'll be surprised. You'll be very surprised that your government lied to you, and it's not the UAE fault. It's not the UAE fault. You did not pay attention to what the government, if the government says something, you need to go do clarification before you enter road, say where say, they've done this, so let me go and check and let me go and do this. We cannot continue like this, so we cannot continue like this. Well, my lovely people, this is what is happening, and every single one of us can see that it is high time that we begin to arise and get our nation back on track, because a lot of people are telling us what is not. Okay, a lot of people are telling us what is not and is not. Okay, so please let us ensure that we rise up and we do everything humanly speaking possible, and everybody should be aware that Nigeria cannot continue, in the same way that we are doing it now. Okay, we must ensure, we must ensure that we move out of this and make Nigeria a better place. Every time we pretend that things are not going well, when we know that there is something we should have done, and we've not done it, guess what? We have just deceived ourselves. No other person. We deceived our very own self. Yes? So it is high time that we look into this very critically and ensure that, we come out of the same thing that have been holding us down and out, so that we can truly make a real move and change the course of what is going on now. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. God bless. Bye for now.